Hi guys. I've been super busy with school. School keeps me extremely busy, but I'm back. It's been quite a while since I posted my last video. I think the last video I posted was like January and February, like book haul or something, and I posted in like March or yeah, I think so. So, because I've been extremely busy, but school is ending soon, so I will have more time to do my videos. But this video is kind of what I've gotten so far in April, at like the end of March, beginning of April, sort of. Um, it's gonna be. I have 3 stacks in front of me, so because I've gotten quite a number of books. Let's just get into this so we are not here forever. I'm going to start because I got a series. So the series that I got was I watch Reagan over on Peruse Project, and she raves about this series. So I was hesitant because I was going to get the first book from the library, but then I was on Amazon and I saw such a deal for it that I caved and I bought all the books in the series because I can't just buy one. I have to buy all of them because that's the kind of person I am. But the series I got was Keeper of the Lost Cities by Shannon Messenger. She raves so much about this series. She raves so much about the series and how much she loved it. I don't know if she's still reading it. In her last vlog, I saw she wasn't reading it. I think she might have finished the series already. But I was putting it off for so long. So when I saw it, when I saw the deal for all of the hardcovers, books 1 to 5 in hardcover, and then the book 6 and 7, I honestly I couldn't say no. It was such a steal. So I caved and I bought all of them. So this is the first one, Keeper of the Lost City. Keeper of the Lost Cities. Book 2 is Keeper of the Lost City Exiled. Book 3 is Keeper of the Lost Cities Everblaze. Book 4 is Keeper of the Lost City Never Seen. Book 5 is Keeper of the Lost Cities Lodestar. Book 6 is I should have it in my hand. I'm missing one. There it is. Book 6 is Keeper of the Lost Cities Nightfall, and Book 7 is Keeper of the Lost Cities Flashback. So this is a 7-book series. It is quite long. So it'll probably take me a couple months to read all of them. I'm hoping maybe if I start like in the summer or in the fall, if I just do book 1, if I start on like the first of the month, I can finish and then just do every book after I finish it for the whole month. I'm hoping I can finish it before the month is over instead of doing a book a month. So one of these books a month. So I'm hoping if I just power through and able to read the whole thing, I'll be able to get through it faster. But that's the first stack of books that I got. The second stack is on here. One of these I hauled, so I won't be hauling it. I hauled it in my last series, in my last book haul. The first one is Posh and Prejudice by Grace Dent. I read the first one, Diva Without a Cause. so long ago, I do not even remember what the series is about. And I think there are 4 or 5 books, maybe more. I don't know off the top of my head. But I only got book 2, and then they changed the names of the books. So I got book 1, and I already have book 2. So I got book 2 so I can reread the series. So I can reread book 1 and then finish with the series. And I will probably eventually get the rest of them after I read book 1 and book 2. The next one, I think out of all these books, I think I'm extremely excited about. The next one is Next Level Basic by Stassi Schroeder. She is from Vanderpump Rules, which is, yes, she's on a reality television show and she wrote a book. But oh my God, you have no idea how much I love Vanderpump Rules. It is one of the best shows, personally to me, that I like. And she wrote this by herself. Everybody says, oh, all those reality people have, like, ghostwriters. She actually wrote it because she said it on multiple occasions. So it's Next Level Basic, the Definite Basic Bitch Handbook by Stassi Schroeder. I absolutely love the cover, and the picture on the back of her is everything. She had a book signing, and I was going to go to it, but she lives in Los Angeles, and I was actually in California at the time when she had her book signing. So when she was in New York, I was in California. So I didn't end up going, and then when she had her book signing in California, I was back in New York. So I didn't, unfortunately, get to meet her, which made me sad. But I just cannot wait to read this. I want to read it this month, because I have a lot of books that I have from the library right now, so I want to read this month. So I'm hoping I can get to it this month before the month is over. After I finish reading the books that I have from the library. The next one I have is Safe at Home by Alyssa Milano. I'm pretty sure, I can't think off the top of my head. She was on, I think, Charmed, and I knew Alyssa Milano, and I know she was writing another book, but I don't exactly know what it's about. I don't even know if it's a book like this. I think it might be a children's book. But anyway, I wanted to read her book, and I wanted to read one of her books, and that one wasn't coming out until like September, so I got this one. The next one I got is Fame, Fate, and the Kiss by Casey West. This is Casey West's new book, and this is Casey West's new book. I've gotten mixed reviews about this book, because some people say it's good, some people say it's some people don't like it at all. I think I was watching actually a book unhaul, and somebody was actually unhauling this book. And they just said it was an okay read, it was just and they wouldn't read it again. So that's why they were unhauling it. But I've gotten mixed reviews, but I have 3 Casey West books. I have not read the other one that I have by her, which is, I have this one, I have another one that I bought that I'll show you, and then I have one on my bookshelf that's called Lucky in Love. I have not read Lucky in Love yet, but I want to give her a chance, so that's why I'm kind of accumulating her books depending on how much of an interest I have. But from the back of it, it looks like it's based in California, and I love California. So whenever there's a book based in California or Los Angeles, I am interested in it and want to read it. The next one is Point of View by Elizabeth Hasselbeck. Again, another person that I like. She used to be on The View, for those of you who do not know. And she did a forward. Candace Cameron Bure did her forward. Now, a lot of you on my channel know that I absolutely love Candace Cameron Bure. So when I knew Elizabeth Hasselbeck, she has a couple other books, but when I knew she was writing another one, and that Candace Cameron Bure did a forward, I was absolutely not only going to get my hands on it, but absolutely get my hands on it because Candace Cameron Bure also did write the forward for her book, which is one of the reasons why I absolutely love it. So I'm looking forward to reading her book and looking forward to reading the forward by Candace Cameron Bure. And I have not gotten Candace Cameron Bure's children's book yet, but I need to. Even though I don't have a kid, it'll be good because when I have a kid, I can save them and be like, look, this is what it was. This children's book was out when Mommy was in Mommy's generation. Because when I have a kid, their generation is going to be different. But anyway, the next book is Love, Life, and the List, another Casey West book. I saw somebody reading this, and I cannot remember who, and they said they loved it. And then after I watched the video, I went to purchase it. And I do not know what it's about, and I cannot think of who I saw saying they liked this book. The next one is Always Never Yours by Emily Whipplery and Austin Samang-Bruca. They're married. They're husband and wife. They're husband and wife. I saw somebody. I do not know what it's about, but I saw somebody, either it was Reagan or it was Kat over at Katie-tastic talking about this book. I think it was Kat over on Katie-tastic talking about this book. I don't know if it was Reagan. It might have been both of them. But I was watching, I think, both their videos, and I think both of them talked about it, but I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. One of them talked about it, and they said they liked it, so I got my hands on it, and the cover kind of also drew me in as I was reading more about it, too, which is another reason why I wanted to read this book. And the next one I have is Never Say Never by Ricki Lake. I knew she wrote a book, but I did not know, but I always meant to buy it, and I always forgot. And then there's this TV show called, it's like a singing competition TV show called The Masked Singer. I highly recommend it. It's so good. It's addicting, too. It's one of my, I like that sort of stuff, but, like, this is kind of that show is, like, my new favorite singing competition show. And the twist behind it is they're celebrities who are wearing costumes, hence the name The Masked Singer, and they are unveiled after every single episode. If they get voted off, the celebrity who's under this mask and who's under the who's in the costume gets unveiled after every episode. I recommend you check it out. But she was on there, and Ricki Lake was one of the people on the show. Spoiler alert. But I'm not going to tell you. She was on the show, but I'm just not telling you which costume she wore. But she was on the show, and after seeing her, I remembered that after seeing her, I remember she wrote a book. So, after seeing her, I remember she wrote a book, so that is why I picked it up. And the last one is the name isn't on here anymore because I bought it on Amazon used. Probably, I think I did. And the last one is Revenge by Sharon Osbourne. Let's go Sharon Osbourne. And I knew she wrote this book and I wanted to read it. I'm pretty sure it's like a YA novel, but I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it is. And the cover is also kind of what drew me into it, not only because, if you can't see, it's like pink inside, and then the writing got faded on my copy of this, but it was, on the cover, the writing for Revenge was like pink. I think you can kind of see it like here, where it's kind of like pink, sort of. I don't know if you can see that, but like the writing on the cover of the book was pink. Anyway, I wanted to read this book, and then I found it, and I don't think he came out in the US, so I think I had to buy from the UK. But I found it, and I wanted to get my hands on it, so I did. Okay, that is my very long, I was able to short this video, but that was my book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have a couple other videos that I need to do, so I will do those, and I will put this one up soon, so be on the lookout for my other videos, and I will post this one soon. So thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what you guys bought, and if you have read any of these books, and if you like them, or what the book is you're most excited about that you bought. I would love to know, and I will see you guys in the next video that I post soon. So goodbye.